Hey, what is up, guys? It's Charles Alexander here.
And it's Roland back here with another episode of 20 for the 20s. What's up?
So, we are going to be talking about our city, Vegas, and
My city.
everyone thinks what Vegas is like, but no one really truly knows what it's like unless you live here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, these are our list of expectations versus reality.
Yep. I am a Vegas native. I know we're rare breed. We're like thoroughbreds, like I said, young stallions.
Yeah, no, I moved out here when I was relatively pretty young. I want to say I moved out here when I was like 11.
11 years old?
I was like 11. I moved out here, so I'm not a native per se, but I can definitely say I was raised here. Wasn't born, but definitely raised. So
Yep. Vegas born. Let's do this. So I think the first thing that we came up on our list when we were jotting down our ideas, being all brainstormy, clubbing. Expectations versus reality in clubbing. So clubbing, everybody, you go watch the movies, everybody's like popping bottles, they having time, they have a confetti thrown at them. You get the celebrity DJs, but that shit is only half true. I'm sorry. Womp womp womp.
yeah, people don't realize that it's super, super, super expensive to actually throw a giant party like that in Vegas. Majority of the time, if you don't know a good promoter and you don't have a table, you're kind of packed in there like sardines. Like you're
Sardines,
literally
bro.
just either at the bar, elbow to elbow with some stranger you don't know, or you're on the dance floor in the mega dance floor. Depending if you go to a one with a hip hop room or not. But if you're on the main dance floor, usually you're surrounded by a bunch of people you don't know besides your friends, and you're constantly either getting drinks spilled on you, or you're
Ass is getting grabbed, dick getting rubbed, pussy's getting slapped.
I don't know about pussy getting slapped,
I
but
don't know, I've seen some weird shit, bro.
I've got my ass grabbed at the club. That's kind of weird. I know.
Yeah, I've seen like dudes grab titties and stuff, like just while they're walking
No,
by.
dude.
It's really bad.
It's bad sometimes. So
It's
you girls
fucking
need,
straight up harassment, yo.
like I know most guys don't care, but like girls out there, you guys got to be careful when you go clubbing. Some guys
Somebody
be really
slipping
ratchet.
drinks and shit. Like,
Yeah, buddy system.
system.
Yeah,
If you get a table though, you're like pretty golden.
yeah. No, tables are pretty lit, but the thing is, majority of the time they're pretty expensive for regular people.
Yeah, that's why you find a good host. Talk to the little dude with the suit walking around the Vegas Strip.
There
that has
always
like,
is
yo,
the-
you going to the strip? You going to the club tonight? You want some? You
Make
want
sure
some?
it's the guy that's going to a nightclub, not a strip club.
Yeah, not strip club, because that's a lot of things that change.
That's something different. That's a different
Totally
expectation.
You get a free limousine ride though.
Yeah.
Every time you go to the strip club, Sapphire's world largest strip club. No endorsement there.
Is it really?
World largest? Yeah.
Oh, dang.
It's on the sign and everything.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, you should check it out. They got a good place there. If you're ever in Vegas, no lie, if you want some really good tacos, they're kind of expensive a little bit, but if you want some good tacos, El Dorado Cantina connected to the Sapphire Strip Club. So you take your parents out to a nice brunch, get some tacos, bring them to the strip club. They're like, what the fuck? Why are we going to strip club? That sounds like a horn dog. Nope. It's getting some tacos, mom and dad. Getting
Some good tacos. Anyways, yeah, no, like people don't realize that what in the movies you see them entering the club like no big deal.
Oh yeah, they just walk in.
Yeah,
Dude.
they're like, oh, they're the best. But people don't realize sometimes those waits are like super long. Like, luckily since we've been here for so long, we don't really wait that long.
Well, yeah, it's because we know some promoters.
Yeah,
and
we have
hosts.
some friends that let us get in and stuff
Yeah.
like that help us get in. But
that line, dude.
that line,
general admission line.
Yeah, don't understand how people wait.
Dude, it's like an hour or two.
I would like don't even get me started on the drinks because
shit.
I like thinking about
Wasn't
waiting
even
that
that
line. You would lose your buzz.
Oh yeah, and also be prepared to drop some moolah on a drink that's basically 90% ice. Like you get an adios motherfucker. That was like when last time I went to the club. It was like $15
For
for
really?
a small, maybe like
I know it's like
8
eight
ounce.
bottles for water, $8 for a water
Yeah, it
bottle.
was like 8 ounces of adios, and it was probably 90% ice, and there was probably like 2%, like 2 ounces of adios actually in there,
That sucks.
and it was like
dude.
$15.
I don't know who you going with, but whenever I go clubbing, I go with the good people.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like we finished the bottle and everything like that. So then I was like, fuck, I'm still not drunk. I need to go buy drinks now.
Oh no, yeah.
Or you can do what one of my friends and I did, like act like you're from fucking Liverpool. Put on a fake British accent and just find some Englishman and be like, "Oh, I'm from Liverpool." And like, seriously, she got free drinks, Jack and Coke. We got like 2 of the big ass ones. They're like $30 a drink. We got them for free, and then we just like walked away. It's kind of fucked up, but we kind of had, assumed he was a trap raper or something. So
wait,
he was giving rapey eyes, getting the rapey vibe.
Yeah, no. Now going back to that with the girls, you girls need to be sure you travel in a pack, because a dude's gonna ask if you want to buy him a drink, but don't ever take the drink unless you get it directly from the bartender.
Yeah.
Like if he says he's gonna buy you a drink, go to the bar with him, but make sure someone's watching you, because you don't want him to just like kidnap you. It's like it's really bad that like people actually get drugged in Vegas. Like, you see the movies where the girls are like, "Oh yeah, girls trip to Vegas." Yeah,
fuck that shit.
Yeah, but they don't know that some of that stuff actually really, really happens.
We're giving a real live story here.
No, this is
fucking some soft shit.
Yeah.
You don't know. Rape vans everywhere. Rapey eyes, rapey vibes. Don't do it.
Oh my god.
Biggest thing I would say for girls is, you bring some extra shoes. I'll tell you right now, we have this thing. There's a whole video and like movie. I want to say it's a music video about it. It's called the Vegas Girl Walk. Don't be the Vegas Girl Walk. It's when you leave in the club at 2, 3 in the morning and you're so pissed, drunk, and tired that you're tripping and falling everywhere because you can't walk in your heels, or you gotta go grab like plastic bags to put on your feet because you're too tired.
I've seen the Vegas Girl Walk plenty of times.
Bring some shoes, bring some flats. Some hotels now, they have flat dispensers, like $20. You could buy flats, and it comes out like a little fucking, like a vending machine. It's like $20, and then you can get some shoes there. So,
yeah, they finally realized that the majority of the girls take their shoes off after clubbing, and they just walk barefoot.
Another invention I didn't make that fucking would have been easy.
Yeah, no, it's but all realness, like clubbing versus the expectation versus reality is very, very different. Like if you are a billionaire, gazillionaire, and you make tons of money, then obviously your expectations for clubbing is going to meet that, probably even exceed that. Yeah.
Or if you know people, if you know some good promoters or hosts that can make that happen, I would say if you on the dance floor, find the richest dude on the table on the dance floor, because dude, I don't know what it is, but like rich European older men just fucking make it rain on the dance floor. I think every time I've gone to a club, there's some older European dude in the corner,
so
just throwing
Rowan's
money out.
Telling you young ladies out there to hoe up.
Hoe it up. Get you some dollars. You can buy yourself a drink.
No,
I left the club with $13 one time.
No, the thing is if you go clubbing, you should definitely bring a good friend that's a girl, because she can get you drinks. So she'll get
you drinks. We always
yeah, we have some really good friends that are girls that literally.
You got some wing women, dude. Ooh.
Yeah, they help out a lot.
Ooh.
Yeah, shout out to Megan, shout out to Mary, shout out to Gala.
Rationale, she was a good one back
Yeah. Lauren,
ooh,
top notch, guys. Appreciate your help when it comes to things like that.
They take you under their wing, and they help you fly.
Yeah, no lie.
Just don't throw up on them.
So now let's talk about being on the strip and how different it actually is to what it's like to be on the movies.
Oh, it's a clusterfuck.
Yeah, people always imagine that being on the strip is so easy and like it doesn't smell like piss and there's no homeless people attacking.
Expect homeless people, expect piss, expect dank ass old beer like all over sticky floors, traffic off the yin yang.
Imagine some people just trying to hand you cards with naked women on it and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, there's little Hispanic dudes and women, like they just hand out like 15 cards at a time for escorts.
Yeah.
They just they flick them around. They make this. Where's the sound? They make this sound like they're doing this, and they're like, "Here, you need one? You need one?" And you're like,
"No." And yeah. You know what's funny? You remember when we actually
called one?
No, we actually got some.
Oh, that was at MGM.
Yeah, that was not them.
Yeah, no. They asked for an Asian, and they got. I think she was half black. I think she was just fully black.
Yeah,
they
but
said that she was half Asian.
Half Asian, half
yeah.
black.
And it was funny because like they're like, don't take pictures. I was like, I'm not, and it was a video. And you should have seen Charles. It was amazing.
Hey,
Happiest man on earth right here.
That was a different thing. Okay.
Give him some dollar bills and some asses.
Hey, you know,
Charles
what I mean?
have a good time.
I like, you know what I mean? I'm a booty guy. What can I say?
Big booties.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, dude, the strip, it's awesome. I mean, you can literally get alcohol like every 20 feet.
Yeah, on the strip, yeah, definitely
Premium price, but
yeah. But it's one of those things where people don't realize. They think like, oh my god, this is so amazing being on the strip. Don't get me wrong, it is very, very cool, but just remember that now it's changed. Now you actually have to pay for parking to be on the strip, which is, I don't know why, I hate it.
Well, I think the big thing started with T-Mobile when that got up. MGM wanted to make the money, so like they started charging.
And then people
everybody's
found out,
like, dude, trending topic.
Yeah, people could pay. Yeah.
Thank
it
you,
sucks. Yeah. So, but yeah, now it's like you have to pay to get parking, and then what are we? You know what I mean? Like walking the strip is cool. Don't get me wrong, but if you've done it, you've done it. You know, and I think that's the difference between people that live here and people that visit.
Yeah.
Because
I would say, like a lot of hotels have their front entrance show. Like Bellagio has the water fountains, Mirage has the volcano, Treasure Island has the pirate show with the sirens?
Not even anymore. That one's gone.
No, that was a siren. They have like two different ships. It's like a woman ship and a man ship.
Yeah, but they're done. Like they don't do shows anymore. I don't think.
Okay.
It's just pirate ships.
So even if that happened, like people think like, oh cool, I'm gonna get a front row view. I'm gonna see it all. Like, dude, there's like
hundreds,
5,000 people.
Yeah,
covered that.
Yeah, and it's just
you can't even walk on the sidewalk to get by.
Yeah,
if that's playing. So like if you see that's coming on, just wait it out. Have a beer.
That's Roland's tactic. I actually like going and walking through.
Yeah, have a beer. Give your local homeless man $1. Like, do something.
Go buy him a Coke or something.
Buy him a Coke. Bought a homeless guy 2 Cokes the other day. He's like, can I get a Coke? All right.
He was like, let me do some Coke.
Let me get some Coke.
We don't do Coke here.
Get some white bumps. No key bump.
That's another thing. Everyone thinks people in Vegas do Coke.
I mean...
Yeah, that's another topic. We'll talk about that later.
Another day. All right, so number 3 on the topic list we put down was hotel stays.
Yeah.
So hotels, our biggest thing was, all right, picture the Hangover. They got the villa in Caesar's Palace. For them to get it that easily, I don't think it happens like that. For the most part, you kind of have to book in advance. They have to put like a huge deposit down.
Or you have to be from Vegas.
From Vegas, yeah, like
because that's how we got.
Yeah. Or what you do is you get the regular rooms, and a regular room is literally what that is. It's a bed or 2 in a room, just like you would at like a business, suite, like a Hampton Inn. Hilton Inn, something like that.
Don't get me wrong. Some majority of them are really nice, but when people think of Hotel Vegas rooms, they think extravagance.
Yeah, there's like individual rooms with like a huge living room and stuff like that. No.
Yeah, it's not.
You got 2 beds in a room with a TV and a bathroom.
That sometimes works. The TV, that sometimes.
Oh yeah, the remotes like are horrible, and then you don't know if they. Did stuff to things, and if they really switched up
it's really, yeah. So a lot of, like I said, when it comes to expectations versus reality, I would definitely double check with the hotel beds and stuff like that, because sometimes you will see that it's not the best.
Oh yeah, I've seen stuff where it's like they take a picture of this extravagant luxury thing,
but
you get there, it's like outdated furniture, ugly ass crap. Like
but the nice thing is a lot of hotels are doing renovations.
Oh yeah,
which is good, and it does keep it up to date. And we're not saying all hotels suck, but we're just saying like
look into it.
Just know you get what you pay for, even in Vegas.
Yeah, like especially peak hours, dude. That check-in line, whew.
Yeah,
that check-in line that's just as long as getting to the club.
No, it really is.
So that time you just traveled here, you took an Uber to get to your hotel. You're tired, now you got to wait in a line
to get it. Yeah,
of like 100 people because you're at like a peak check-in time.
Yeah, speaking of, everywhere I've gone, out of all the like 10 cruises, or I don't know how many I've taken, like 10 cruises I've taken.
Yeah.
Every time I tell them I'm from Vegas, what's the first thing they ask?
What?
Do you live in a hotel?
Oh, yeah.
Do you work on a strip?
Do you live in a strip?
I'm
work
like,
on strip?
I'm
What do
like,
you do?
there's people out there. We don't all just live in hotels and work on strips. And don't get me wrong, a majority of us do.
Yeah,
but
I mean, that's where the money's at.
yeah, that's where
If
the money's
you
at.
don't got more than a high school diploma.
But that's the thing. It's just like there's people outside of the strip, but when people think of Vegas, they literally just think
Oh yeah.
it's just the strip. People don't see that there's Henderson, there's Summerlin. Some of these are really great areas here.
Yeah, they
Like
don't
it's
see a bunch
unbelievably great areas here.
What we would say is like UMC. We have like the only level 1 trauma center.
That's the only
in Southern Nevada and like kind of like Southern California area close to coming in, and people don't realize that stuff. Like, what the hell? Vegas is just not hotels and sunshine and rainbows and vodka shots and Jello shots and all that.
I mean, for some people it is.
It is, yeah. I mean, if you actually live on the strip, I mean, some people do.
Hey, I live on the strip.
Charles technically lives on Vegas Boulevard.
Don't say exactly.
I'm not gonna say exactly, but it's he lives technically on.
I live on Las
the
Vegas
street of
Boulevard.
the
What do you want me to
strip.
say? I live on Las Vegas Boulevard. I got it like that.
I would say, there's much more to Vegas. And the funny thing is, I think people are realizing that more and more, and that's why we're becoming overpopulated. Like, guys, stop moving here, please. Like,
No, really.
we've increased 1 million people.
Like,
in the past couple years.
I love California.
Just
but,
stop.
But
This isn't Las Vegas, California.
It's Las Vegas,
Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah.
Not for those people that say Nevada.
Nevada.
This is Nevada.
Nevada, bro.
Thank you, guys.
Battleborn.
This is that's actually a lesson we'll have right now. So it's pronounced Nevada,
Not Nevada.
not Nevada.
People that do that, like, they try to be all fancy and shit.
I don't understand why people think it's pronounced Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah, it's Nevada.
Tomato.
Yeah, no. Why is that though? Where did that come from?
Liviosa, not Livioso. Harry Potter too, but for those Potterheads
Yeah,
up in there.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know.
then the like I said, like since we don't all work at hotels and hotels and I guess the strip, people think
We
that
call it the industry here.
yeah, the industry.
Yeah.
They call it industry. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, since we don't all work at industry, people like looked at me confused when I would tell them I was like, oh yeah, I work so and so and so and so, and they're like, oh, they have that there.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
we have
we live here. There's people
Yeah.
who live here. We do need this.
we have airport
Yeah.
that we need workers to be in. We have gas stations that people need to
Yeah, it was like there are movie theaters here.
Oh, yeah. There's parks, there's schools. People
There's
learn
schools,
here.
yeah.
Not the best schools, but
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
people
we have
learn.
I mean, we had the ongoing #1 football team in the nation for high school, Bishop Gorman.
Yeah, but
Bishop Gorman, yeah.
you can't even really consider Bishop Gorman a school.
Dude, that's
in
like
Nevada.
a university. That's more prestige. Like
What was that? We had Finley Prep too, and they
they're-
drafted someone from like Africa.
Yeah, they're dominant. Like
Yeah,
them
dude.
too.
Finley Prep for basketball. Yeah. Anyways, we're going off on a tangent. Let's see what the next one is. Drinking. Okay, drinking. This is funny.
I get
Everyone,
wasted every day.
yeah, everyone that comes to visit me in Vegas are like, yeah, let's get screwed up. Yeah, let's drink. Like,
Dude,
yeah.
that's your cousins. When we hang out with your cousins, they think that we're just gonna party every day.
I'm sorry, man.
And I feel like they're just bored. They were like, dude, Charles, you're not fun.
Oh,
Get the-
don't even. I'm so fun. It's just, I don't drink like that anymore. That's the thing.
But that's the thing. It's like, we do have great alcohol like rules here. Like, you can open carry your alcohol like a gun.
I don't
can have
think
a
it is
glass.
open carry.
Yeah, you can. You could have a glass. At least from what I've always been told, you could drink outside. And
You
stuff.
could, but that's on the strip though.
Is it only on the strip?
Yeah,
Well,
because
Henderson will let you do that. Yeah.
no, well that's the thing. It's because the way it is since the property line of that casino is stretched all the way
out
to the street.
Oh.
They're
shit.
still technically drinking on property.
property.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Henderson, if you guys don't know what Henderson, everybody thinks it's just like a suburb. It's actually its own city. It's Henderson, Nevada. They crack down on that shit like crazy.
Yeah. No, there's no.
Like
that's why.
if there's a homeless person in the vicinity of like the Green Valley area, is like a kind of like a suburb within Henderson. The cops will actually come up, question them why they're here.
You know why? Because cops and I actually no, I'm not gonna say
Don't
it.
say it, man. Don't say it, man. We all know what you're thinking. People that live here in
if you're in Vegas
you
or
know the
Henderson
you know
area,
the difference between the Henderson cops and Metro.
and Metro.
There's a reason why stuff happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, drinking, we kind of just drink how much we want to. But it's not like an everyday thing. Like we're not at the day clubs every day. We're not at the nightclubs every night.
Exactly.
It's not a 24
Like
hour
we're
drunk fest.
I want to say we're normal at drinking, if not maybe a little bit above average. But then, of course, we have those friends that
That do that.
exceed the limit.
Oh yeah, I have plenty of friends that like party all night.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's because they have the career they have and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
lets
allows them to do that.
Yeah, but I feel like that's with any city, unless you live in like Spokane, Washington.
Oh yeah, which is pretty nice. I actually drove through there.
Yeah, Spokane.
Very woodsy, very
cool.
very Spokane-y.
I don't think that's a word, but okay.
We
Good
can call
job.
it Spokane,
Nice.
yeah. No, like my older roommate, he was I think he was some corporate marketing manager or something for Caesars, and he would tell me, dude, like everybody he met with, he had to drink.
Yeah.
Like he developed almost an alcoholism. He almost developed alcoholism because of his job.
On real talk between, like, to be honest, me, you, and our group of friends growing up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we were pretty much alcoholics.
Yeah, we were
like,
fucking alcoholics.
Yeah.
We drank literally
every day.
And
It wasn't even, don't say night. It was every day. Like,
Yeah.
we would start every day. But that's basically growing up here in Vegas. That's from our view, obviously. Obviously, there's other people that have different views, but for us, drinking was actually a big thing in our growing up here.
yeah, we always wanted to party.
Yeah.
All right, next
Always
one.
wanted to party.
We said that a little bit. Let's do the biggest thing here in Vegas that's getting even more of like a epidemic, I guess you would say, is our fucking traffic, dude.
Sorry, like Roland knows how pissed I am off about traffic because
So-
a few years ago, you literally could drive from point A to point B, and these would be the farthest points. It would take maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, now it's like
Like a
an hour.
guaranteed 45.
45 to an hour, dude. Yeah. So we're a very small city.
I don't know why. I think it's Reno, Nevada has the title biggest small city, right, or something like that. Yeah.
Some of that, yeah.
No, Las Vegas is the biggest smallest city because we literally everyone knows each other here.
Yeah.
Like it's
I see people I know like all the time.
It's funny because
Even
it's
in
like
traffic.
it's yeah, especially in traffic.
I've ran into you in traffic before,
Yeah, no,
couple
I've
times.
ran into, you know who I ran into? I ran into Brian. He pulled up next to me.
See?
And I was like, what are you doing? Brian's one of our brothers, one of our friends, basically our brother.
Yeah.
Just leave it that. He's
Little
basically our brother, yeah.
Brother's brother. But yeah, the traffic here, man, it's like bumper to bumper. People don't have freaking drive. It's like, because here is like a melting pot of people. You got people moving here from Arizona, California,
Arizona driver.
everywhere, which is weird because I've driven through Arizona. I did a cross country trip. Arizona drivers they speed like crazy in Arizona. Here they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go really slow. And like I think that mixture of how many fucking people in different states come in here, it's fucking bullshit. Like people use your goddamn blinker. Get out of the left lane on the freeway. Stay in the right lane. Like I was in Canada, everybody used the right lane. You never use the left lane unless you're gonna change lanes. That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like, no, I'm gonna go fucking 55 in the left lane. Which, was it a public statement? PSA? It is actually now, a law that if you're in the fast lane and you're slowing up traffic, you can get a ticket.
Yeah, no, that's
Because
that's the law.
it's keeping first responders from being able to get to places on time.
I thought it was just because it's obstruction of traffic. I didn't think it was.
No,
for
it
the
was
first
like meant.
responders.
It was meant for mainly the first responders.
But isn't that why they have the sirens?
Yeah, but people still don't fucking know. It's like you hear sirens during the headlights, bro. They'll like break in the middle of the fucking road and not get over. Like they're just like, I'm still stay here instead of get over.
Yeah, no, but like it really, like it's funny because people don't really cover the traffic in Vegas. But the thing is, maybe a few years ago we didn't have to because the traffic wasn't a big thing. But now it's becoming a thing. Like, oh my god, like I'm just trying to think about how bad the roads can be sometimes, full of traffic, like in cars.
Oh yeah, our state flower is fucking the goddamn orange traffic cone because of how much construction we were at.
Yeah, no, and the funny thing is like traffic it's like never stop, or construction in Las Vegas is never stopping, which means there's always going to be traffic somewhere in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, because we're developing.
Yeah,
I mean
we're
just a wee little baby.
Yeah.
Growing into his little teenager.
All right, so for the last one, we were going to talk about the only expectation
versus
reality that actually meets it. And that's going to be the 24-hourness of our city.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people come here and they don't expect everything to be 24 hours. And they say New York is
The
city that never sleeps. But
doesn't everything fucking close there at like 10?
no, there's stuff that stays open there. But I think you really have to look for it in New York. In Vegas,
almost everything's 24 hours.
literally everything is 20. I think there's a bar there. There's a gas station and a convenience store. All of them are 24 hours.
Oh, yeah. All in one.
There's a taco shop, 24 hours. There's
You want steak and lobster for $10?
24 hours.
24 hours.
There's a steak and eggs, multiple places.
Oh, yeah, multiple. That's like a big thing here.
Steak and eggs?
Yeah, it started when we were in high school.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing, too. That's
It's
like...
expensive, though.
No, it's not even.
It's like $8 now. At South Point?
No, it's not.
It started off at $4.99.
It's $4.99.
Still, that was $6.99.
No, it's $4.99.
These are fancier places.
Different places have different prices.
Green Valley Ranch.
Green Valley Ranch is like it's like
$6.99.
$6.99, $8.99 or something like that.
All I know is if you hungry at 3 a.m, you can get you some steak and eggs. You can get some steak and
Basically,
lobster.
if you're hungry at 3 a.m. and you want some stupid type of food, like name a place you can get Ethiopian food at 4 a.m, please.
Yeah.
If there's a place in your city that offers Ethiopian food, Salvadorian food, Mexican food at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning,
Indian food,
or Indian food. Yeah, I can get Indian food there's a place. Yeah. Dude, it's ridiculous. And that's why I laugh, because people are like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah.
Indian food with a hookah lounge and a bar and a club."
Yeah.
24 hours.
No, yeah.
I don't know about the club's 24 hours.
That's
the club.
Yeah, that's the reality of Vegas. Like, people know it's a party city, but people don't realize that it's 24 hours.
It comes down to the industry.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. It's we're a 24-hour city because people are working in the hotels 24 hours. You know,
yeah,
we
we are a 24-hour people too, so that's why we have people coming on at graveyard shifts or coming off at the swing.
Oh yeah, and that does take an effect with the traffic we were talking about.
Yeah. So it's don't get us wrong. Our traffic is nowhere near California traffic or New York traffic or anything like that. It's just,
but for us small people,
for our city, we can definitely tell that there is a traffic increase, and it's kind of killing us. But yeah, no, that's basically Vegas in a nutshell. Expectation versus reality.
There's probably more that we could talk about.
Didn't cover, but if you guys want to comment down below or on the side, or we don't even know where it is, just comment.
We don't even
and
know
we
who's
can
listening.
Definitely, we'll bring it up if you want us to talk more about it. But that's basically how Vegas is.
Yep. So make sure you keep that in mind when you come visit Vegas. We'd love to have you. We could prosper our economy here and take your money.
But you can't stay.
Yeah, just leave. Go back home. Stop moving here.
No, it's yeah, for real.
It's so expensive.
Like, I love you guys to death, but stop moving here.
It's so expensive now.
I mean, if you want to be my best friend, maybe you can move here.
So expensive. Fuck you guys.
All right, guys.
Bye.
This is Charles Alexander signing off.
This is Roland. We'll talk to you next time.
Later.